All right, so I was really excited earlier in the week when I found out that Fall Out Boy is back. The hiatus is over. New album, Save Rock and Roll, worldwide release May 6th and 7th. And the new single, My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark, Light 'Em Up, is on iTunes now. We have Pete and Andy from Fall Out Boy. What were you guys lighting up Monday morning when we saw that photo? Were those props or were they actual records?
No, those were actual records. Yeah. We were. We needed to create a bigger fire in general, though, because vinyl just melts basically and doesn't burn, and also it's probably not the greatest thing for your lungs or whatever.
Right,
so
true.
We did burn the real stuff though.
Oh, so like what were some of the things that you threw into the? Do you remember?
Oh, do you remember?
No.
I believe it was all Fall Out Boy paraphernalia.
It was old
Fall Out Boy.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah,
so stuff that you just now. Where is that? Is there like a warehouse in Chicago where you have that stuff, or you just have it laying around the house and you're just like, I could grab some of this. I don't need it anymore.
We had a bunch of stuff in my parents' garage still from when we toured that was just hanging out there, you know. And I mean, we didn't go crazy with it, you know. Like it wasn't like burning the whole garage down.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It was more symbolic for us. Yeah.
So the whole album is done.
Album is done.
Done, completely mastered and ready to go, so we don't got to worry about it getting pushed back or anything of that nature?
I think if anything, we would have to worry about it getting pushed forward.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying, like, I've heard that discussion, but I don't know. Yeah, album's done.
How have these shows been? Chicago, New York, L.A.?
They were all different, you know. I mean, like, it's kind of cool because it shows, like, the different culture in each one, but they were just insane, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, that's actually felt like time traveling 10 years ago, because that's, like, how it was when Take This to Your Grave came out at first. It was these tiny rooms and people were going nuts, and we were like, I hope.
I remember. I forgot. I think it was the Staircase in Syracuse, and I was a freshman at SU.
Oh,
you guys came in. And that was like back in 03. So I mean, it felt like that again. Like
yeah, definitely. Yeah. Maybe we knew how to play our instruments a little bit better now.
Yeah, totally. We totally do.
And you're not setting up. Were you setting up your own equipment then too, or no?
Yeah, then we were. So we're not. We didn't set up our own equipment.
Okay.
But otherwise,
so things have evolved.
Yes.
What else can we expect on this new album? I mean, I know you guys have been no stranger to collaborate with other people in the past, whether it's producers or songwriters or what have you. What can we expect on this new album?
I mean, we worked with our friend Butch Walker on it, which was cool. It was a departure. It was different for us and really made us rethink the game and rethink how we were doing stuff. And then we collaborated with 2 Chainz, our friend, on the video, and so hopefully we'll have something else.
Are we gonna have a remix? Yeah, that's
I'm hoping. I am holding my breath for that one. So. And then like other ones, there's definitely potential for other collaborations.
Why 2 Chainz as the arsonist, by the way?
You know, that's exactly why.
All right, fair enough. At what point for you was it like, you know what, I really want to like end this hiatus and get back into business with Fall Out Boy?
Andy's the easiest member of Fall Out Boy to deal with. He like gets the plane ticket, he gets the check, and he shows up and shreds the drums. No, like literally.
Yeah, I mean, I never wanted to leave.
But now,
Andy never went on hiatus.
Because, you know, it's funny. I was actually just talking about this with your record label. I know, like, kind of like towards the end of the last run, it just things were wearing on you guys because you guys were just running yourselves ragged, I would imagine, and you had a lot of other outside things I would imagine coming into that as well. In your case, Andy, was it not like that? Were you just happy to be playing drums and you could have just kept going?
I mean, I saw it in everyone else, and I think we definitely needed a hiatus. I think there's a lot going on. I think there's an oversaturation, and I think people needed to decompress from, you know, years of touring and stuff. Joe and Patrick, you know, were in the band since right out of high school, so they needed time to maybe think about it.
I mean, it ended up being a super healthy thing for, I think, all of us personally, and then for the band, too. So
absolutely. Well, looking forward to the new album this May and the new single, which is on iTunes now. Pete and Andy from Fall Out Boy. Thanks for making some time, guys.
Thanks,
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Sure.
Oh, by the way, Pete, actually, before we go, tell Gabe Support I'm mad at him.
Oh, you're mad at Gabe. I am, too. My default setting for Gabe is I'm mad at him.
I got to New York in October. I haven't seen this kid once yet. I mean, I know he's a jet setter now, you know, and he's out and about everywhere. But like, I keep trying to look.
Here's how you want to know the trick. I'll tell you the trick.
I got the email.
No. I'll tell you the trick. So you put a can of Red Bull and a shot of vodka on your windowsill, and he will come to you late in the evening.
See, with all due respect, I'm going to correct you. It's more like a glass of vodka and a shot of Red Bull. That's
truth.
I know. Trust me, I've been down that road with him.
But he will come late at night to you.